Hello guys, this is Mario from Premise WP and I'm going to show you how to install and configure the new plugin we just launched today, Premise Social Media Blogger. So I've got my WP test site here and I'm just going to click on Add New Plugin. I already have it downloaded to my desktop, so I'm just going to grab it and bring it over here. Click install. All right, now we're going to activate the plugin. And when I activate the plugin, you see that it gives me a message here that says Premise tabs and Premise WP are not our plugins that we require and are not here. So we'll go ahead and install those. It's important to do this before you go into the configuration or the settings page. All right, we've installed and activated our plugins. So now we can just go to the settings, Premise Social Media Blogger. All right, so first I'm going to talk about how to set up the Instagram feature. We already did one video for the YouTube, and so we're not going to go over that right now. So follow these instructions here, and I'm going to walk you through exactly the steps on how to create this. So I'm doing this in an incognito window so it doesn't recognize my cookies or anything. So I'm going to do this literally from scratch. And then when I get here, I log into my account. I want to register a new application. Basically, we're just going to allow our site to communicate to Instagram and get back some information and some data from your account. So I've already created a sandbox environment here that I was testing with. Let's say I don't have that. This would be what I see. So I'm going to register a new client. Application name, I'm going to give it a Premise Social Media Blogger Test. The company name, this is going to be your company. Whoops, can't type. This has to be a complete URL. And then this is the very important part that is really not very well explained here if you're not a developer. So here, the API needs you to provide a valid redirect URI. And basically what that means is the URI that is requesting this information. And we're going to just grab everything until the question mark. We're going to leave question mark page equals PSNB settings. Instagram doesn't need that. We're going to grab this from the site that you're going to be installing the plugin on. In this case, obviously, it's our test site. Come back here and just enter that URL right there. And that's it. Then if you have a privacy policy URL, enter it here. And then here, you're going to enter your contact information, contact email, and then enter the CAPTCHA, obviously, and register your application. Boom, you have your application registered. Go ahead and copy this, and then we're going to come here and we're going to enter our client ID. And then to get our secret word, just click on manage and you get your secret, client secret right here, which we bring over and we save. All right, once saved, let's go back to the Instagram tab. And now you get your client ID, client secret, and then it says, go ahead and authorize Instagram. You're only gonna have to do this once. To authorize Instagram, just simply log in. This is telling me that it's in sandbox environment, which just means that I'm in testing mode, which is fine. Still get the information you need. Authorize that, and I'm back at my settings page. But if I click on Instagram now, I get a ton of stuff. So very, very important to keep in mind. You have two options here to pick how you want to structure or how you want to save this data, all these posts from Instagram into your WordPress site. The first option and the default option is as a custom post type. This is going to create a custom post type called Mario Vallejo Photos, and it's going to create a separate menu here in my left where I keep all my custom post types, and that is just going to be all my posts from Instagram are going to go in there. I can change my categories, and everything is going to be relative to that custom post type. If I choose posts, then all my posts, once imported, are going to be saved within my post. Regular, normal posts here, just like I would on my regular blog. Whatever you choose, you only have to choose once. I'm going to go with custom post type, and it tells me here that here's your Instagram account, the one that you linked. It says my intro, and then number of owned photos is 20. I'm going to go ahead and import them all. Okay, seems like it's done. Your photos were successfully imported. We're good to go. You see that now I don't have that button here. I'm just going to go to my posts here. You can see that it created Mario Vallejo Photos, and it's its own custom post type. All my photos from Instagram are here. The default title that we use is your username, the date, or basically the timestamp, and this is just to keep unique titles and to build the URL in a consistent structure for your SEO. You could definitely change this anytime and change the title, change the slug, the URL, and everything. But that's the reason why these are all sort of the same title. Instagram tags, everything that you use with a hashtag will come here and be registered as a tag within WordPress. And then Instagram doesn't really support categories, so we don't really import categories, but you can most certainly come here and create your own categories and start organizing your content however you want to. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what I actually have here in my post. If I look at on my visual editor, I get all the Instagram information, and I get all my tags here. I can add a new category. Let's say this is in the food category. It's brought my featured image, so when I'm looking at this post from a blog, sort of archive page, I can see the featured image there. And then it also inserted my photo URL, which is the post, in case your theme wants to use it, in a separate way, a different way, or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and update this because I changed the category, and let's go ahead and take a look at how this looks in the front end. Obviously, this is using the default 2016 theme. Brought the title, all the styles are adapting to that theme. It's got your picture, huge picture, and then you see every hashtag is has the link to go back and search on Instagram, which is really cool and helps your SEO a lot. It's got your description. It's brought your categories. So you've got your category, your tag here. If I click on, let's see if I have another lamb leg. So it automatically shows this. I think it's, and then I have this other lamb leg post on there, and then, I guess I got a few lamb leg posts. But see, it already organized all my content. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this plugin saves you a lot of time.